I can't. Yes.
I'm laughing because
I can't get 100% confirmation of that.
my friend here, my dear friend, the bus driver, just told me that there's a Tim Hortons I was gonna go to that's closed, and I told him, I'm like, oh, did it close because of a stabbing or something? He's like, no. He's like, because he says apparently some guy stole the copper wiring from the roof, which is worth a lot of money, copper, and apparently the owner doesn't want to pay to replace it. He wants the insurance to cover it, and wow, that's a sign of the times, eh?
Well, that's the rumor I heard, but I mean it's closed and the air conditioning unit wasn't working, so and it's,
wow.
I don't know if your viewers know that, but it's like plus 40 degrees here.
Oh yeah. No, this is the hottest summer I've ever seen in my life. I think you got to agree with me on that, right?
It's one of the hottest, yeah.
Actually, I think I asked you that question last time I saw you.
One of the hottest, I'm telling you.
I'm sure it's the hottest, but I say that because, you know, I always have had an interest in meteorology. Even when Meteo Media came out in 1989, I used to love watching it. Love watching the forecast. I loved watching the severe thunderstorms watches and warnings.
They're not calling it a hot summer, they're calling it a dry summer.
Oh, what the hell are they talking about? We're talking about the same people who said it was going to be a cool summer. You know?
Yeah, but when it comes to these things, you never know 100%. There's no real precise science when it comes to these sort of things. So I tell you, I'm so sick of drinking water.
I know, you can't say that. Come on. What if we became Water World? You know, like that movie? You ever see that movie?
I'm so sick of drinking water, trying not to pass out on the bus, because I don't have a thermostat here, but it's over 40 degrees.
So why don't you get one of them, those waters there with the taste there, you know, it tastes like juice or whatever.
What?
I still can't believe they never fixed this friggin' road. You're in Montreal West, for crying out. These people pay, I don't know how much in taxes, and this road is still shit over here.
I don't think they fully know how to fix it.
The only reason why I think they fixed the other part that we passed is because of the fact. It's because of the fact that the STM probably threatened the city and said, you better fix this road, we're going to stop service on the 90 and the 123. Because I've heard of that happening, eh? On other routes, I don't know, I can't think of which one right now, but, well, you know, and I know there's areas where it's like, wow, you know.
Thank you.
Hi.
So are you guys like still not allowed to like drive with the door open when you're not in service there, when it's really hot like that?
No, you're not allowed, but when you're not filming and nobody's watching, I still do it anyways.
Yeah. Exactly. That's what I figured. I don't know why I'm asking you a stupid question. You're old school like me, you know? Yeah, this goddamn door, which every once in a while the supervisor has to come in with a screwdriver. Piece of junk. Nova scrap.
When no one's around, I mean, I'm being real. When no one's around, I still do it.
When I was younger, I was on a night bus in LaSalle, and the guy drove me to my front door. And I lived on a crescent.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, you know. I mean, again, you could have put all kinds of different coins. I used to put sometimes Greek coins and stuff. I had a little coin collection from my grandfather. I put all kinds of stuff in the change. Well, nobody gave a shit. You know, you think the driver cared?
Yeah. Oh, you're talking about the old glass case?
Yeah, the old Cleveland fare box.
Actually,
yeah, I missed that. Eh? Cling, 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 and then the guy would go shink with the.
I used to work at a gas station. Unreal old money from the 1920s.
Rupees.
I used to take it at face value, but I used to replace it with one of my own money in the cabinet.
I always like the stretch of Saint Jacques.
Yeah, it's kind of.
I like it.
You bring up your. So, what have you been up to? Oh,
same old shit, different day.
Actually, I'm sorry, I'm going to watch the video tonight there. I
Yeah.
never got the notification, but hopefully it did very well.
No, I don't need to be sorry, but I know you take a lot of pride in your job, and therefore it shows up in those videos, and of all people who want to see the video, I want you to see it the most.
Yeah, that's it. Well, that's kind of strange, because usually I click the bell button.
What?
I click the button.
See how times have changed, by the way? You see this company right here? Excuse me to cut you off. DHL. Like so many companies, what did they have before? Grumman step van. Good old Grumman step van, built to last, tough as nails. Canada Post, when they retired their step vans, the last ones in January 2012, I know because I took photos of a lot of them. Those fucking trucks were over 25 years old. They were built at a time when things were built to last. Not like this fucking piece of shit here. Oh, it's good on gas. It's a diesel. It's garbage.
It's all contracted out.
And that's why I have a problem with you millennials, because you're from a generation where, you know, you're into the new and it's good for the environment, but you don't get the big picture. My old stomping grounds of Ville St. Pierre that I lived. The only part of town that I lived in twice in my life. And no, there was two towns I lived twice in my life: Ville St. Pierre and Pierrefonds. Okay. And the first time I lived here was between '94 and '98 with my mom, and my brother. Okay. We lived in a townhouse on Emile Pomainville. You know that street where the Consumer Glass building used to be?
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Right over there.
I remember it burning down. I do.
I didn't even know it burned down.
Yeah. That was somewhere in the late '80s, early '90s. I think. Yeah, Consumer Glass burned. There was a big fire there. A big fire. They just never rebuilt.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that guy has two Cutlass Supreme convertibles. I just saw a different one there. That guy's always had old cars around that house there. I used to live right here on Du Chalet. And there's the bell from the church. This used to be a huge church, but it burnt down. I don't know when exactly.
What is it with this guy in Michigan?
Oh, he's a friend of mine for the last couple of years. I've been trading vintage advertisements with him.
Oh, nice.
You know, like I have thousands of them, right? Like car ads and stuff.
Yeah.
This guy has like 100,000 apparently. So he's got all the stuff I want, 50s and under, you know. And I send him, we trade, you know. And I send him all the stuff he can't get easily, the French ads, the Canadian ads, the European ads. Oh, here comes more scrap.
29.
Yeah. Yay. So, stupid question. What do you think about the syndicat, the whole union and their pressure tactics? And I always love this area for trucking, by the way. You've probably seen me filming here a few times.
I mean, what do I think about it? It's,
well, maybe I should stop recording. I don't know. Maybe.
No, it's okay. I mean, I think they're just doing their job.
I'm totally on their side. I mean, we're talking about employees like you that are on the forefront of the company. They do really hard work, mechanics, maintenance, all these guys. And the thing is that the STM for some time, I don't know how long, they want them to work more because these buses are pieces of junk. They break more often than always. And so basically they require more repair. They have more downtime. And the older ones, which I like, as you know, they're comfortable, they break too. They're not new looks, they're not classics. So this is a big reason why they want them to do overtime. They were forcing them to do overtime.
The main issue is
Christ, it's hot in here.
Just some time at the end of the line so we can use the washroom. 10, 15
I know, God forbid you should go to the bathroom. I mean, you know. I mean, you know how much I go to the bathroom? I love coffee, for crying out loud.
Yeah, it's just an issue of 10 or 15 minutes. That's the main issue. I don't think that's unreasonable.
See, when I start, see, that's the Tim Hortons. That's the Tim Hortons that's closed right there. And you see, there's two ambulances there. Well, the reason why you just saw two ambulances there is because the garage is actually near here, off St. Patrick Street. And then you got this flower shop here, which looks all nice, you know, in this kind of ghetto-looking
I love
place. This bridge, the LaFleur Bridge. I would, if I had a time machine, I would come right back here.
Actually, I just want to point something out.
And wait a minute, check out this contraption over here. Isn't that something, eh? Oh, see, I love timing.
See this little hole over here?
What hole?
That little square?
Yeah.
There used to be a plaque there.
Yeah. And somebody stole it.
Somebody stole it in the late 80s.
How do you know it was the late 80s?
Because I remember when it got...
You were just a little shit.
No, I remember the plaque, actually. No, I remember the plaque over there. Yeah.
What did it say?
It was a plaque to commemorate the bridge when it was built.
God damn, it's hot in the front here. Where's that fan? Let me get some of that.
It's right there.
Oh yeah, it's right there.
Unfortunately, that's
a bitch. Did you see the? You didn't see the video where I flipped out when I got off the metro at
Yeah, I
Desert?
did, actually.
Yeah. See, that's my bad side. But that got a lot of likes.
No, Eric from LaFleur's was the first one. Said, hey, did you hear about Elton?
Oh, he did?
He was, yeah, he was extremely upset.
What do you mean he was extremely upset? Yeah, I thought you were going to say he's upset because I forgot to go visit him. I said I was going to. Which ironically we're passing near now. Ooh. Wow, bounce to this. You mean he was upset that at my...
No, he told me that you were upset.
Oh, yes, very. Very. I'm so human. It's not even funny. No, but you see, I was in the hybrid bus and I was feeling tired. And I did not film. I felt like making a video saying, you know what, I hate these buses, but I love the air conditioning. But at the same time, you know, you're in Montreal when you got air conditioning in the newer buses, and there's no air conditioning still in the fucking metro. It's like, and it's even hotter in there than outside.
The new metro cars.
No, there's not.
Pretty good.
No, it's not. No, it's not enough. Especially now they got those trains now, and the green line is just as hot because the green line runs hotter than the other lines.
Yeah, but their ventilation was not so good.
No,
actually,
it's not.
Actually, I'm going to give this to a friend of mine.
What is it?
A house I passed by, an old man.
You're gonna get? Why? He doesn't get them?
Well,
wow, it's so hot. My camera's already getting real hot here.
You want me to open the door?
No, I'll just blow on it. Kisses. I was almost thinking about taking a ride with you to your end of the line where that Timmy's is, but that's a long ride still. You know, and there's,
it's not so far.
and of course, if this was a good bus, I would be sitting facing you right now. Unless, of course, somebody needed the seat. But no, we have to make room for the wheelchairs and those parking carriages. They're so big, it's not even
I
funny.
wanted to ask you a question.
Ask me anything.
Do you remember? Do you know Jesus Man?
Jesus Man?
Yeah, the guy at Angrium.
I thought you were going to ask me about Zombie Boy. You know about that guy?
No.
He apparently was a model. I didn't know. He's the guy who had tattoos up and down, even on his forehead. He had a tattoo of his brains. He died.
Yeah, he died last week.
I saw him once on a classic. I sat in a classic in the back. He sits right next to me. I was all freaked out, man. I was like, holy shit. I was like, I don't think this guy's appropriate for children, frankly. I mean, I swear a lot. No, but I mean, seriously, he was literally scary looking. I mean, really like a zombie. He could have been an extra or something.
Do you know what he died of?
I don't know. I don't think I read the story. You know when you just skim the headline?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I kind of do that.
Yeah. Well, that's too bad. 32 years old, regardless of his look, is bloody young, you know? That's when you know you're old, when you say something like that. Oh, by the way, I saw real quick a video of ex-friend of mine. You know, Nova Bus fan there?
Ex-friend?
Yeah. He filmed a ride on a 38,000, 2018 electric bus.
Yeah.
And the window on your driver's window actually stops right here. Not all the way to...
Hello? Yeah, the new windows are...
No, you know what I mean? It stops right here.
I know.
Yeah.
It's a bit different, the new windows. So.
Yeah, but I know, well, they obviously why they did that is to cut down on the sun factor and the heat factor, you know? I reckon. I gather. Oh, snap!
Oh, someone needs a doctor.
Paramedic assisted support or supervisor.
Ambulance service, I think it's much better in Montreal.
What makes you say that? Touchy. Mother, father, gentleman.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just a gentleman. But then again, like the song goes, I'm a million different people every day. Hey, I remember when that was a police station. You see, this is all the more reason why I'm glad I take pictures, because things change. You know, one day it's here, next day it's gone.
Actually, I remember when it was a gas station.
It was?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's why it closed, because of that Crevier, I guess, eh? Maybe?
No, there was always a gas station.
Uh-huh. Well, glad to run into you, man, considering there's like two other of you guys that used to work in this line, eh? So, two or three, I'm not sure.
After 7:30, it's only two buses.
Yeah. All right, my friend. Hey, have a good one. Hey, I'll give you a ring, man.
Okay.
And if you see the video, leave me a comment.
Yeah, I will.
Or-
I
or-
never got the number.
Or feel free to send me an email or a call. Prefer a call, though.
Okay. I just thought you never put it up.
Oh, no, I totally did. You're always in priority, my friend.
I know, because usually I get the notification right on my phone.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, well, you know, I mean, nothing's perfect. I don't know.
Okay, I'll...
Take care, bro. Drive safe.
I will.
Bye-bye. Yeah, off with the 2009 scrap. Yeah, my great friend, one of the best drivers in the city, driving that dirty scrap. It is what it is. Whoa, look at that N-word.